Hello everyone, I'm Mustafa Zaid, and today I'll speak about how you can find an apartment to rent in Miskolc. So renting an apartment is your second option if you don't want to stay in the university dorm, which I spoke about before in this video. Some people just don't feel comfortable staying in the university dorm, or maybe they have a family member who is coming with them. So let me show you step by step how you can find an apartment here in Miskolc. So the problem here in Miskolc actually is that it's hard to find places to rent, especially that you can't find people to speak with you in English. So the best thing you can do is search online. Now I'm gonna show you the website I used to find my apartment to rent, and I'll show you a Facebook page where people advertise their home. So let's start. So the website I'm gonna use is called Yo Fogash. It's a little bit complicated, but I will put for you the link so you will go directly to the page where you can find the places to rent. So you go here and then you write which means rent, okay, and the region. Now of course you can rent anyway. Now of course you can rent anywhere, but the area of the place we are in, the city, the region, sorry, is called Zemplin, Borshut Zemplin as written, and the city is Miskolc, yep, and that's it. Now let's do the search. Okay. Yeah, so I don't have this. Oh, okay. And here you have the places to stay. Now, to be more specific, the best thing to do is to sort them from the cheapest to the most expensive. Now, I can say the average is around like between 75 and 85 is the average. But you can find less than that and you can find more than that depending on where you'll stay and depending on the area of the place you'll stay in, and of course if there's some new furniture or the furniture is old or the building is new, etc. So when you're searching, of course it will be all in Hungarian, but you can translate it using your Google Chrome. But for example, let's say, yeah, so technically here it's written downtown, but if it's in Hungarian, this is the word for downtown. So for example, let's say we want to open this one. You can see the pictures. It's 21 meters squared, which is one room, which is small, but it's good for one person. But the most important thing is to read the description, because sometimes like here they are asking for a girl. I don't know why, but sometimes you can find like the description where they say like it's for specific gender, or sometimes they say like we don't want families, or no pets allowed. So you have to check that. And after that, after you check like the pictures and you like the pictures and you read the description and everything is good, you have to check the place. Now as a university student, make sure to find a place beside the university. You don't want to find a place far away from the university. So this is Google Earth, and I'm gonna explain something very fast. So here, as you can see, this area, this is the university, and here is the university, and this is the university hostels, the dorm, and this area here is called Avash. In my opinion, this is the best place you can live because it's so close to the university and prices here are cheap, and of course you can go either walking by crossing this area here, or there is a direct bus. This is the main street here. There is a direct bus. Sorry, I'm not used to this. Okay, so there is a direct bus here, as you can see, this street that takes you directly to the university, which is good. Your next option, or let's say your second option, is to find anywhere here. So in these areas, this main street, there's also a bus that goes to the university directly, so it's good. So I believe the best place to stay is in Avash for a student. And if you didn't find a place to stay, you can go and stay in the centrum, for example. But I don't advise you to stay in a place more far than that, because after that you need like 45 minutes at least to get to university, which is a long time for me. Or sometimes you need to take two transportations. So let's do another example. Sorry, and let me show you, because this guy here didn't say anything. Sorry. Okay, let's go back. So I will put the link for this page and like for this one, so you don't have to go through all this if you're just coming to Miskolc. So just open the link I will put in the description and it will take you directly here. But of course you need to log in. So let's find another place. Yeah, for example, this one looks good, but there's a problem, because I know this Diyoshkor is somehow far away from the university. It's not so far, but somehow it's not like living in Avash, for example. So okay, there's something wrong. I don't think this is here. This place is far, for sure. So let's check the place. Yeah. So somehow this place is far. Now there are buses that go from there to the university, but unfortunately there's no direct bus. You have to take two transportations, two buses, or sometimes you can take the tram to the centrum and then from the centrum, and then from the centrum you can take a bus to university, but it will take you at least 40 minutes, which is a long time. And sometimes, I mean, as a student you just want to be beside the university so you don't get late on your classes. So as I said before, step number one is, if you need a place, check the place. Sorry. So as I said, like, the most important thing is the location. After that comes like the status of the home. Some homes are renovated, they're new, like this one, for example. This is a new home. But let me show you some other examples. I think the cheaper you go, the less. So for example, this one looks old. This is in Kilian, so it's far. I already know. Arani Square. Okay, this is not so far. As you can see here, it's 31 meters squared. Most of the apartments here are small. Now I'm not used to that because I'm coming from a country where at least the home is like 90 meters squared at least. This is like small. But here you'll find like 60, 50, 30, even sometimes 26 or something. So I'm not used to that, but anyway. So this is in the downtown, but this is the name of the street and this is what you want to see. But let me make sure that the name of the street didn't change. Yep. And then let's go here. Yep, this is a good place actually. It's not so far. I think this is the main street. Yeah, this is the main street and there's a bus station here. So I believe that's it. Now after you find a place, now let's translate this to understand what's written. So in the center, 31 meters squared, apartments, long term, temporary, heated. Now let me speak about few things before going into more details. Now, renting a home here, you're going to pay a deposit. Usually it's from 1 month to 2 months. depending on who you rent from. Some people ask for 1 month, some people ask for 2 months. And you have to know that you're gonna pay. This is not. This doesn't include everything. The renting doesn't include everything. Of course, you have to pay for the electricity. You have to pay for the water and the heating system. Everything is on you. So, just telling you, it's around, like, as an average for me, I see it's like it can go from 15 to 30 depending on how much you spend, but at least you'll pay 15,000 forints per month. So for example, this is 65 plus 15 which you pay, so this apartment will cost you around 80,000 forints. Okay, so this is monthly common cost. Okay, so this is even more expensive than what I calculated, because this is what you always pay. This is a monthly common cost, and then you have to pay for the electricity, and you have to pay for the water and the heating system. So what else? So some places are with the furniture, and some places, so here, is it furnished? Yes. Some places are not furnished, even if the pictures are are pictures with furniture, but you have to make sure that it's yes here. And here, this is the contact. This is the contact, and if you like everything, you see, and it's good for you, you can go and contact them. Sometimes it's like this, you can only write a message, so you need to log in, but most of the time people will just keep their phone numbers. For example, this one, there's phone number. Yeah, so here you can show the phone number, and as you can see, 1 plus half room, so this is a room and a half. So let me show you how this half room looks like. Technically, a half room is like this. It's for just a bed, so it's small. It's like, I don't know, I didn't calculate it, but it's small room. But this looks good. Anyway, so this is the first option, is to look here and send people. Now it's unlimited, so you can just keep sending people. The other option, as I said, is Facebook. So this is the other option. It's called Albert Miskolc, and here, for example, you can see and here you can see other places to rent. I recommend first using Yofogash website. If you didn't find anything there, you can come here. So that's it for today. I hope you liked the video and it helped you. If you like this kind of videos, please let me know in the comments. If you have any question, don't be shy to ask. I don't know, you'll find it in the description anyway, so I'll keep everything in the description. And if you have any question, you can ask me directly in my Instagram account, which will be also in the description. And that's it. Thank you, and see you next time. Bye bye.